Being a good guy is a good thing. Being a bad guy, at least you are selfish. But being a nice guy, that's the worst. Like, bro, I feel bad for nice guys. They give themselves to others, they spread themselves for others. Let me give you an example to understand if you are a nice guy or not. If a guy helps another person thinking that that guy would get help in the future from the person, that guy is a nice guy. For example, if you help a girl out thinking that she would become your TF in the future, you are a nice guy. If you help a guy thinking that he would come and help in any ways in the future, you are in simple terms a nice guy. You know what's the issue with being a nice guy is? Nice guys subconsciously think that if I want to impress somebody, I need to constantly help them. If I constantly help them, then they will be my friend or they will be my partner. How I am as a human is not mattering here. It's just mattering that how much help I'm giving. The problem is that this doesn't work because relationships and friendships works on equality. You both have to provide. If only one of you is providing, it's not a relationship. It's a relationship of master and slave. If you are relating with this, let me tell you how to stop being a nice guy. The first point is that you have to improve yourself. If you have no skills, if you have no money, if you are not attractive, not by face, by personality, by social skills, you will stay a nice guy forever. For example, if Tom Cruise comes to me and helps me, I would feel like he's sufficient by himself and he's not helping me to get help in the future from me. He's just helping me from his personality, from his humanity. But if a random person comes to me and helps me, I would know that they're wanting something in return. And I wouldn't feel so helped by them. I wouldn't really like that person or I wouldn't respect that person. So if you are a complete human, which is if you have all the qualities of the 5 pillars of success, which are if you have money, if you have status, if you have purpose, if you have done something in life, and you are fit and fine, then as a human, you stop being a nice guy. I hope you're getting the difference. Number 2, stop helping people unnecessarily. What I mean is stop being a nice guy and be a good guy. Now, what is a good guy? Let's take your dad as an example. I hope he's like that. So your dad, he must be a good guy. He shouldn't be committing crimes. He shouldn't be a menace to the society. And when it comes to helping his family, he would be helping. He would be protecting you. He would be protecting his wife, your mother. And he has served you for life, given you food, he has given you money. Let's say one day, a random person comes to your house and asks, "Can I sleep at your house today?" Would you let him? Probably not, because what if the person is a bad person and he harms your family? He wouldn't do that. So he's not a nice guy. He's a good guy. He wouldn't help unnecessarily, but he would help what's needed to be helped. You get the point? Don't be a stupid person. Be a smart person. Because stupid persons are mostly nice guys. They are mostly scammed because they can stop the other person. A criminal would come to a nice guy and ask that I need to make an emergency call, and the nice guy would give him the phone. Now the criminal would make a criminal call and this nice guy would get caught. Learn to be street smart. How to deal with random people, how to deal with public, or else you're gonna stay a stupid person forever. And that brings us to number 3. Start to say no. A nice guy cannot say no to other people. If his boss comes to him and tells him that work 10 hours extra today, he's gonna work 10 hours extra today. He won't be able to say no. He's like a donkey. And who gets more respect, a donkey or a horse? A horse has more value on market as well. Donkey sells for cheap. So my friend, start to learn to say no. And this procedure of starting to say no would hurt in the beginning. It's like going to the gym. You cannot lift 200 kg today. You have to start small. So start with small tasks and slowly build up that muscle of saying no. Slowly you will stop being a nice guy. I said it's like going to the gym for the first time, because it is. When you first go to the gym for the first time, your body gets hurt. It feels bad. It hurts. And the same happens when you start and the same happens when you start saying no. You feel bad, you get the fear of rejection, you get the fear of failure, and slowly you develop that muscle. So with practice, you slowly become a good knower. So when you start doing this, when you start saying no, you automatically stop being a nice guy. People can no longer manipulate you, because when they ask you that go with me, come with me, if you don't want to go, you just say no, and that works. You start to respect yourself. That brings us to number 4. A nice guy respects himself first. He's selfish, but he's not a bad guy. He doesn't harm anybody. He respects himself, he puts himself first and then others. A person who's not a nice guy, who's a good guy, let's say there's a plane crash, before putting an oxygen mask on others, he's gonna put the oxygen mask on himself first. Because if you're not for yourself, you're not for anybody. So put yourself first, help yourself first, before you help others. Don't stop helping others, help others, but don't help others without helping yourself. If you sacrifice your sleep to help others, you're not respecting yourself, you're just stupid. Wasting your life to help others is stupidity. If you know somebody is using you all the time and still financially helping them, it's stupidity. So as long as you are not respecting yourself, you keep on being a nice guy. But the day you start respecting yourself, you become nice for yourself, you become a good guy for the world. So put yourself first, put your family second, and put your friends third, and then put the world. Only then you're going to be able to become a good guy, or else you're going to stay a donkey forever.